Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Delivery from Mbappe. Adams cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Now it's and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass is just off target. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that has been cut short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge plays a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Luis Suarez. Ball is over the line. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Anthony. Spread neatly. And he's quick to get it clear again. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's been won straight back. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely measured pass.
Added time.
Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. That's a shade optimistic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Luis Suarez has found the net here, of course. He is through here! Well timed, excellent interception. No way through there. Costa Curta makes the interception. Iniesta. And he's picked out the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Anthony.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he cuts out the supply. Petit. And they're quick to get it back. Kimmich. Anthony. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He has found the way through.
Well played and well cleared.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Anthony. De Bruyne. David Villa. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Costa Curta. Rummenigge. He can get that clear. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Bayer Leverkusen appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
David Villa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bayer Leverkusen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Walking through the gates.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest... Mbappe! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No way through, so back it comes. That is good pressure, just speculative strike. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot's on here. Nice ball, and there's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Adams cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic. Deftly away. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Guti with the short one. And the shot! Wonderful save by beckenbauer. And they've got rid. He's got away. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid. Stoichkov. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. And he's surging through. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught. That's another chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Short changes him with that pass. Zaire Emery making good progress on the right-hand side. Guti, cleared without hesitation. Zaire Emery. Griezmann. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Adams.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Carlos for Stoichkov. Adams. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Adams. And back to the goalkeeper. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he thumps it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Stoichkov. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! He's got away with one there. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barcelona finding their passes. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. So it's going to be another corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Scholes, he's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Scholes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Keeper's ball. That's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Scholes. Looking for the runner. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Luis Suarez. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The goal scorer after 27 minutes is Luis Suarez.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass. And Del Piero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Del Piero most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Conte. Now it's Scholes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Khan catches it safely. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the...
He's had a hit! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Costa Curta.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann, Luis Suarez, and here's Del Piero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. And he thumps it clear. And it's Beckham. And here's Drogba. Drogba! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Guti, Griezmann, and he's picked it up out wide, and that should get the job done. Drogba short changes him with that pass, and here's Griezmann.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's lofted through here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
A great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Del Piero.
Barcelona
Number
have their
14,
third corner.
Guti. Number 16, Rodri. Number
Not pretty, but it
9,
gets the job done.
Griezmann. Number 2, Adams.
You
Coming on
wonder
the field,
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 33, Zai Emon. Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Number
Oh,
3,
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taking place. 2 added minutes.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, it looked promising. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side can get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's lofted through here. Caught offside that time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And claimed it back swiftly. Chipped through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And reclaimed it in a trice. David Villa. Can he get away here? And it's Luis Suarez. 30 minutes gone. David Villa. David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Griezmann. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. David Villa. And it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Oh, this is a Cantona! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri gets it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's heaved it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,604.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Great hit! Stoichkov finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi, number 23, Van Dijk, number 16, Rodri, number 17.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Neymar, number 6.
Well read, nice interception.
Beckenbauer, number 13.
And that's been won straight back.
Number 29.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Number 20.
Neymar.
Lewandowski. Substitutions taking
Now it's
place.
Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Griezmann. Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. Adams tries to clear. And they've got rid. That's a shade optimistic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Adams gets good distance on it. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Griezmann. Passes short and sharp. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Del Piero. That's a little off target. Guti. Good purposeful running this. And that has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Forlan. And he's intervened well there. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Neymar. Guti. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. Danger averted for now. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Griezmann. And here's Romario. Forlan. Oh, what a climb! Oh, in he goes again! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Real chance! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Has a look and plays it forward. Puyol spots it and intercepts. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's away! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the finish! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Neymar. Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Del Piero is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Veron. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there. Hits one! And that was very necessary. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Griezmann. Now it's Del Piero. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. And he's managed to get rid. Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Petit. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Del Piero, number 11.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 3.
And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Del Piero. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Rafinha. Well, there's the clearance. He's had it taken off him.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Suarez is in a really good position out wide. Baresi gets good distance on it. Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it back. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Palmer threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Costa Curta can get it clear. Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Taken back almost at once. Header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great...
And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please keep your eyes
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Up he goes! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 53
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kylian Mbappe.
He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he thumps it clear.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's gone backward here. Luis Suarez! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. David Villa. Bellingham. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that has put paid to that. And it's De Bruyne. David Villa. David Villa is on it. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can clear their lines.
Added minute has been indicated.
And they're quick to get it back. Cafu. Looking tidy in possession here. Griezmann. He's through here. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.